guys, this is Ben Plays Again once again. Ha, that's pretty funny. And this is going to be my fourth walkthrough on our Piggy chapters. So, we're going to do chapter 4 now, which is going to be the forest. And you might be wondering why I'm doing this again, like in the first day. Well, my schedule for my videos is going to be 2 Piggy walkthroughs and 1 Minecraft Let's Play every day. And then after I'm finished with all of the Piggy chapters, I think I'm probably going to move on to something else but Piggy until I wait for the next chapter to come out. So Minecraft, and then afterwards I might do a few other videos as well. I don't know, you guys can decide what I should do. But let's start off. I'm going to show you how to beat the forest. Now, I also suggest put your detail down or graphics quality all the way down to 1. So that way your game runs smoother. But anyways, so first you want to go over to these cabins over here, and usually this can be something interesting. So like over here there's an orange key and a red key. So you're going to want to get the red key and unlock it, because in here is a generator, and this is going to help you escape. And there's a hammer there as well, which we'll get later. Sometimes you're going to want to get the orange key, sometimes you don't need to get the orange key, but for this, we're going to see if we actually need it or not, and we don't need it. We're going to keep on looking around for more items, so we can look for something interesting. And now Piggy is spawned, so we need to move quickly. And there's the blue key. Now, you're going to need both the blue key and the red key. The third generator is completely open already, so you don't need to, like, get things. And that's Doggy over there. Now, there are 2 bots on the forest. There's Doggy and there's Sheepy, or just Piggy in general. Now, Doggy just moves around the forest. As long as you don't run into them, you will be fine. Now, the watchtower here is a little bit tough, because you're very prone to dying at this part. And here's the plank. You're going to get the plank, which is going to be very important. And after we get the plank, we're going to go here. And I think, yeah, most of the time Sheepy will be glitched, where they won't be able to get onto the watchtower. And there's the green key, which is going to be, might be useful. So, and the yellow key, if you're wondering, there's a safe in the watchtower thing, or in the little security tower. And that little tower there has the wrench, so you'll need the yellow key too. So we're gonna get the yellow key and we're gonna get the wrench, and we'll need the white key, the wrench, and the hammer. Now we already know where the hammer is, and I'll show you how to get the white key in a second too. I'll unlock this. I'll get the wrench. So you'll want to be very careful when playing like that, because usually most of the time you can die at this little watchtower part. So you have to be really, really careful. Now, if you're wondering, and also, if you fall at a higher height than this little part right here, where the first lantern is, then you will die from fall damage. So anyways, we have to activate all of the power generators, and then afterwards, the wrench will be done. We'll no longer need it. And I'll show you, next thing is the hammer. Okay, so I'm going to keep on doing this. We're going to go in this generator. Afterwards, we're going to grab the hammer, and we're going to make a run for it. So first, the next thing you know, we're going to go to this cave. And afterwards, we're going to break down the wood. And we're going to come back to that later. It's going to be very important. So afterwards, we're going to get the hammer. And then we're going to keep on going down this way. And we're going to go back to the door and take off the boards. And afterwards, I'll show you how to get the white key. So the white key is where the cave was. So, well, that was close, dude. And like every other map, there will be something you can knock Piggy out with, which is the gun. And don't knock Doggy out, always knock Sheepy out, or the Piggy. So you're going to want to get over here and get the torch, or sometimes the torch will be somewhere else, but for this playthrough, I guess the torch is there. So we're going to get the torch thing, or the little nail screw, and afterwards we're going to keep on going down this way until we get to back to the campsite thing. Afterwards, you're going to want to put it next to the campfire, and then afterwards you'll have a torch. Now, you don't need to hold the torch out, and it does get a bit dark, but there are street lamps, so it should be pretty easy to see. Like, for example, I can see pretty well. Afterwards, you're going to want to go back to the cave, and then you're going to see in the cave that there's an ice block, like some sort of ice cube. And there's a white key in there, so you're going to put the torch there, And then afterwards you can get the white key. And there's Sheepy. Ooh, that was close. Afterwards, once you have the white key, you should be able to escape pretty fine. Oh no, I almost died. And I think we're almost there. Oh yes. And that's how you escape the forest. I hope you enjoyed my video. And if you want more video and content like this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and like the video. Well, I hope you enjoyed. And I'm going to see you next time. Goodbye.